Today we're gonna try Sonic's new cookie dough bites a la mode, or I should say fried cookie dough bites a la mode, which is very interesting. I don't really understand the idea of frying cookie dough. I'm wondering, I think the idea is that it's supposed to be like gooey cookie dough in the middle and crispy on the outside, which sounds fantastic to me. I mean, I love cookie dough more than cookies, which I think is the way with a lot of people, but it's just weird to take cookie dough and fry it. So I'm gonna crack this open, and then you get a little ice cream with it. And you're supposed to like dip the cookie dough in the ice cream, which we'll do in a second, but I wanna see what the middle of these looks like. Ooh. There we go. It's a little bit hard to see. It just looks like more like a cookie. It's a little gooey in there, but it's more like it kind of like cooked into a cookie, basically. It's not fully done. It's like an underbaked cookie, basically. So I'm interested. I'm in. I think Sonic does really well with the desserts. So cookie dough bites, there's really nothing that can be bad about this, I think. But let's give it a taste anyway, and then we're gonna do it like they said. We'll dip in the old ice cream. Sorry, it's a little hard to maneuver. My head keeps hitting the ceiling, but whatever. Let's take a bite. Well, this should come as a surprise to literally no one, but I love this. This is one of the best desserts I think I've had in a long time. Sonic always nails it with the desserts. They make good shakes. Their churros were good. This is fantastic. I always like their ice cream. Their ice cream's really good. Okay, again, I put it in the shakes mostly. I never really get just straight up ice cream from them, but it's great vanilla ice cream. These cookie dough bites are fantastic. Like I said, it may seem like a weird kind of like oxymoron or whatever to fry cookie dough, but it works out fantastically. It makes the center like the perfect kind of thing, which I like, is like just a slightly underdone cookie. When I make my own cookie dough cookies, I'll underdo them by like a minute so that they're still kind of gooey in the center and soft on the edges, and that's the way to go. And this is basically that, except with a crunchy outside, which enables you to dip it in the ice cream. It makes perfect sense. That's maybe one of the only downsides, is that like once you break these open, you can't really like dip it again. And it's basically, it's a 2-biter. You can make it a 1-biter if you really want to, but I'd say it's a 2-biter, so you want to dip it the first time. Dipping it the second time is going to get a little messy. You're going to lose some cookie dough pieces, but they gave me a spoon, so they solved that problem. And they gave, even though this looks like a small thing of ice cream, which it is, it's more than enough to dip these in, because I only got one left, and I got a ton of ice cream left. So it's kind of like, it's a small dessert in a way, but it's so rich that it makes sense. But they only give you 3. That's probably the only downside to this, is that it's $2.99 and they give you 3 cookie dough bites in the ice cream, which isn't really that bad of a deal, but I just kind of wish that they gave you a couple more, like maybe 5 of these would probably fit perfectly with this ice cream. But then again, 5 of these would probably kill you, and you know, you'd probably have a heart attack on the 5th one because they're so decadent. So 3 is probably better for everybody, so that you don't, you know, go into a diabetic coma from the sugar. So fair enough. I don't think it's that out of whack. I think $2.99 for 3 of these in the ice cream may be slightly pricey, but not really. And I love them so much, I'll definitely get them again. Next time I'm at Sonic, I'm gonna get this again for sure, because it's just so delicious. It's an easy 5 out of 5 for me. This is amazing. So if you like cookie dough or just chocolate chip cookies, and you think the idea of cookie dough, fried cookie dough, is interesting, definitely go get it. Even if you don't, even if you're just, you know, just a normal person that just, you know, gets cookies on occasion, check this out at Sonic. It's really, really, really good. I mean, in fact, they gave you 3. You might want to split it with somebody else because it's so decadent, but I'm about to eat all 3 and then finish the ice cream myself, because that's just the way it is. But yes, very decadent, very rich, worth the money, and just excellent. So good on Sonic. They also brought back the Broccoli Cheddar Tater Tots, which I've never had. I might try those in a video. If anybody's interested, let me know if you want me to try the Broccoli Cheddar Tater Tots, and I'll go get those. But I wanted this video to focus just on the cookie dough bites. So easy 5 out of 5. There's the Amazon truck, and I will see you next time.